I'm Patty Hume. I graduated from the Institute in 1997 and I'm a fiber major. I create drawings, paintings, and mixed media collages. I now live in Los Angeles, California, and I own my own business. I'm a landscape designer and I design water features all over the world. I've been working on an initial concept for a master plan for a water park in the Middle East that would have coves where you could swim with dolphins and learn how to scuba dive in artificial lagoons. When I first moved to Los Angeles in 2002, I went to work for Wet Design. They create one-of-a-kind artworks, water features, the Bellagio fountains in Las Vegas. I reached out to them and I walked in and asked for an interview to be a designer there, and I was hired. I've got over 10 built multi-million-dollar water features around the world. Really opened up possibilities of creating work on a scale that I just had never even thought about working on before. You really need to think about the choreography and the user's sort of experience of being at the place at the very beginning of designing something so that you get the effect that you want. Choreographing a water fountain is much like weaving on a loom. You're thinking up patterns, you're thinking up a narrative or a story, and you're creating it line by line by line. Growing up, my grandfather was recreationally a pilot, and I would go on a lot of trips with him, and what I was really interested in is looking down at the ground and seeing sort of the patterns of farmland and cities and roads and highways. And years later, when I was at the Institute, I ended up majoring in fiber, and I think there's a real kind of tactile quality of repetition, of building things up through many little things. But it's really married with an idea that all of my drawings and paintings are places, they're landscapes, but they become understood through pattern and through color and texture. I have this really strong foundation of art, design, theory that I can draw upon. I feel confident to work in many different media. I'm really attracted to paper. I love how you can draw on it and cut into it and rip it and layer it. Most of my work is mixed media. You know, this piece has like shredded up maps in it. It has watercolor paper. My design work on a large scale is very similar to the work I do on a small scale in my studio because it's all about kind of creating many, many little things that together create an impression for people and an experience for people.